once they get your information, they'll tell you to chalk your wheels and make sure everything is adjusted for you. All right, so usually when we get there, first thing we do is chalk the wheels. All right, so turn your truck off, turn your truck back to the on position. You should either see your gauges wave at you, or you should see your dashboard lights light up like a Christmas tree. Once it does that, push in your truck, push in your trailer. Now you tell the examiner, I'm gonna do my air brake test. I'm gonna hold my brakes for 1 minute. Within that 1 minute, I should not lose more than 4 pounds of pressure. Would you please time it? They'll tell us yes, you will have to time yourself. Yep. So you pull your phone out or whatever, and when you do yours for 1 minute and 10 seconds. And the reason we tell you that, because they tell us when our minute's up. They don't tell you. So say if you stop your watch at 60 seconds, and theirs is at 59, well, they're gonna go by theirs. So give that extra 10 seconds. All right, so I'm gonna hold my brakes for 1 minute. Within that 1 minute, I should not lose more than 4 pounds of pressure. Would you please time me? Yes. Put your foot on the brake. Ask them to go. All right, so you hold that until they tell your minute's up. If you got a bad knee, your knee stop bothering you, don't let that brake go. Put your hand on your knee and hold it. But they'll let you know when your time is up, because if you let it go, you're going to get you a new chest day. All right, so 1, 2, 3, 58, 59, 60. You, 8, 9, 10, take your foot off. I did not lose more than 4 pounds of pressure within that 1 minute. Now I'm going to fan my brakes down to approximately 60, and my warning lights and buzzers come on. Once they come on, stop. And they did. Now I'm going to continue to fan my brakes down to approximately 40, and my truck and trailer brake release. And at this time, look at the gauges. Look at the valves. Don't worry about your gauges, because it might be somebody else over here doing the same thing, making noise you can't hear. So at least if you're looking, you might can't hear him, but you can see him pop out.
And don't touch him.
Right. Sometimes they come together, sometimes they don't. What I always tell people do, cross your hand on the steering wheel, sit on your hand. Because if you reach over there at the time they come out, they're going to say you pulled them out. So again, I'm going to fan my brakes down to approximately 40, and my truck and trailer brake release. And they did. Start your truck back up. Now I tell them that completes my air brake test. Now build your pressure back up to 120 and then do your tug test. Now on the paperwork that I'm gonna give you is showing the tug test first. The reason we switched it around, because people was failing the they will fail the air brake test because they forget to pull the valve, pull the valve back out when they do the tug test, or put it back in neutral. So we switched it around. So if you mess your tug test up, you only lose a point or so. If you mess your air brake test up, you fail. So that's why we switched it around. Y'all take y'all's all the way up. I'm not gonna take mine all the way up. All right, so it doesn't matter which one you do first, just as long as you do both. Push your brake in. I pushed in the truck, so I'm check my trailer, put it in gear. So you can do a gear selection, you don't have to do that for one, just put it in gear. And you have to move the gear truck. Move that out the way, put it back on the side. For us, we don't have it. All right, so just put it in gear. Put the gas down the hole. You can get it manual. You can just put it on the truck. Put it in, you can just play it. All right, put it on the right. Put it in. Leave the truck running, because you got to drive 5 miles per hour. You would tell them I would drive 5 miles per hour and I would hit my brakes, and my vehicle should not pull left or right. You actually have to drive 5 miles per hour and then hit your brakes. And And then once you do it, then you tell them it does not pull left or right. No, you gotta tell them, but you don't physically have to do it. A lot of times people forget to tell them that could help, but it might not be enough to tell. If you did okay on everything else, that's not enough. That's it. After that, like I say, your truck is still running. Then you ask them, can we do the buddy system? The buddy system is what you're gonna ask them before they get in the truck. You just reach in and turn your headlights on. You ask them, can you check my headlights, brake lights, and trailer lights?
Could we do it before in Maryland too, or we have to do it after?
It doesn't matter, but at that point, I mean, I always tell them once they're in the truck, because they got to get out anyway.
Okay.
And then they're going to walk over there. So you just tell them when they get out, you do your right turn signal, left turn signal, you pull it for high beam and low beam, the 4 ways, and then go to the back of the truck, do the same thing, right, left, 4 ways, brake, and then they go to the trailer, same thing, right, left, 4 ways, brake, then they come and stand right here, and then you tell them that completes my pre-trip. Or you can ask them, do I have enough points to pass my pre-trip? Usually they'll tell you that before you get out. For us, they usually tell you that. Once they say yes, then you tell them that completes my pre-trip. Then they'll say, well, for us, they'll say make a U-turn, meet them at the stop sign. For you, they're going to tell you just pull up or do whatever they should do. All right, let me give you paperwork. That's it.